Hi, Ken for Ken's Den Films. Welcome to or welcome back to my channel. As you know, I'm a bit of a foodie and I've decided to start making some shorts regarding foods that I come across. Either something that I don't have any experience at all and I'm finding out from for the first time in front of you, or something I've found out that I have developed a bit of an experience with. Soy sauce is just soy sauce, right? Uh, 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 uh. There are many, many different versions. And, on top of being a foodie, I appreciate a lot of the Asian style foods. When I travel and I see an H Mart, I'll go inside and I'll shop it for 2 or 3 hours. I order online from specialty Asian markets. And I've really learned to appreciate the differences with soy sauce. Now, this is a brand that you are probably familiar with. This is a soy sauce made with water, soybeans, wheat, and salt. And you can see the consistency. You can see how it flows. And boy, is it salty. I mean, that is a salt bomb. If you've ever had Chinese takeout and you've gotten soy sauce in those little packets, that's typical of what you would get. Then you move into a category called premium soy sauce. Now, premium soy sauce in China is different than the premium soy sauce in Japan. It's different than the premium soy sauce in Korea. It's different than the premium soy sauce in Southeast Asia. This particular product is a Chinese premium soy. It's made with water, salt, soybeans, sugar, wheat flour, a few flavor enhancers, and it warns us that it contains soybeans and wheat. So you can take a look and see it clearly looks different than the last soy sauce that we had. It's definitely lighter, even though it's premium. You'd think premium would be heavier or thicker or whatever. No, it's the style, it's the flavor, etc. So, that is still a salt bomb, but there's a little bit of sweetness to it because they add sugar to it. Dark soy sauce. Some people will use this on their food. Oftentimes it's basically used for cooking. This is another Chinese style containing water, salt, caramel color, sugar, soybeans, and wheat. And it's dark not only because of the color, and that's because of the caramel color, but it has an added bit more, it has a bit more viscosity to it. And you can see how dark and rich it is. This is how takeout food gets its deep coloring from. They don't use regular soy sauce for that. They use this, and then they use a product that I'm coming up to in a minute. Not quite a salt bomb. You still get it because basically soy sauce is salt. All right? There's no way around that. But this is much richer, and you're getting a lot more umami. We're going to get into umami in a minute. This next one is a mushroom flavored dark soy sauce. And it has a laundry list of ingredients in it, including a mushroom flavoring, artificial flavoring, salt, soy sauce, wheat flour, caramel colors, a few things I can't pronounce. This is different from any other soy sauce that you may have played around with. Take a look at the viscosity of that. It is thick. Now, I don't necessarily pick up on mushrooms, but it's something completely different. It is a blast of umami. Now we're getting back to umami. Umami is that next sense of taste. You have sour, sweet, bitter. What's the other one? I don't remember the other one. But the newer additional flavor or the taste sensation is umami, which is earthy, deep down inside. You think mushrooms, you think of beef, you think of seaweed. And this just adds a wicked umami blast to anything you're going to add it to. You're not going to add it to the top of your chow mein or your lo mein like one of these. This is made to cook with. And then, of course, I just wanted to share with you tamari. Tamari is still actually a soy sauce, but it's made a little differently. You can see it has a nice, rich color to it. The viscosity is similar to the first soy sauces that we looked at. I was told by a guy who owns a Japanese restaurant that tamari is a Japanese version of soy sauce. And this particular tamari has water, soybeans, salt, and alcohol. And they claim the alcohol is to preserve freshness, and that's it. And that is a major salt bomb, which is, again, what a lot of soy sauces are intended for. Now, you don't go to an Asian restaurant and find salt on the table. You find soy sauce, you find fish sauce, you find, depending on what type of restaurant, you find oyster sauce or something else that you use to season your food with. On top of that, tamari, though, being a salt bomb, there's also some umami in it. The way that they age this particular style of soy sauce, it gives you a bit of umami. And when I say age, soy sauce, they're all aged in some sort of way. Aged, and when I say aged, I'm saying they're rotted. They're rotting. And when I say that, I mean fermented. Most of these go through a fermentation process. So I hope this opens you up to more than just this for soy sauce. I'm Ken for Ken's Den Films. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.